Well, you've seen them videos online of people pouring water over their $50 Vietnamese rain jackets.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they actually keep you dry if you were to like hike in one?
Yeah.
Mate, I'll go on upstairs. I'm going to actually test it out. It's about to rain. Wind's starting to pick up. Bit of a cyclone incoming, I think. Not really, kind of just a bit of rain coming. I visited Vietnam back in January. Picked up at this $1,000 jacket, obviously, why wouldn't I? It was only 10% of the retail price. I want to see, does this actually keep you dry if you go for a walk? Not just pouring a bottle of water, I'll actually go for a walk. So this is the kit, fully done up. I feel like I'm ready to tackle a mountain or something. So the hood really kind of covers your face well, actually, but it just means to see directly in front of you. You need to kind of do this like interesting lean back. Oh yep, storm's coming in. It claims to be Gore-Tex. I don't know if this is actually Gore-Tex or not. I've only got Gore-Tex shoes, I can't really tell. Can't really see anything right now. It's about to start pouring. 30 mils are forecasted. Rain should start in about half an hour or so, but I'll go for a half an hour walk and yeah, we'll just see if I get dry or not. Kind of had to wait until night because it just never rained, but I'm gonna head out now. All right, it's a bit dark, but here we go. Oh mate, this is good. Legs are definitely gonna get a bit wet, but yeah, we're not really testing that, are we? I'm just gonna loosen the straps on the hood a bit, just so I can like actually see forwards. So it's actually doing such an effective job right now of wicking the moisture away that it's basically all dripping off onto my shorts. So my legs are getting quite wet just because all the water landing on me is kind of just rolling off onto my like lower body. But I feel good so far. The only thing is my hands are wet and I've put my hands in my pocket. So now my pockets in my jacket, like the inside of them, is also wet. But yeah, can you see the rain on the camera? So I can feel for sure the backs of both of my shoulders are wet. And like, they feel pretty wet, I'm not gonna lie. I've been walking for about 5 minutes, so that really isn't a promising sign. Can you see how wet I am? The water isn't really just gliding off anymore. It is kind of just sitting on the jacket. Yeah. But both of my shoulders on like the back, my rear delts, both of them feel drenched right now. All right, we've got an update. I am just starting to become cold. I am no longer warm. More and more parts of my body are becoming wet. I can feel my arms are starting to get wet now. I think most of my body is still dry. It's just patches I can feel are wet. But yeah, my feet are starting to become soaked. Yeah. Hopefully this gives you a good idea of how wet it is right now. I tell you what, if I was in a situation where being dry was a matter of life or death, I do not think I would be making it very long. Seeking refuge in a payphone, you can see this is just fully saturated, like every part of this jacket. My hair is still dry, my face is fairly dry too, but I can just feel parts of my body. The front of my body is still dry, I can feel it, but like the sides of my shirt are like cold, like they are cold. It's officially just hit 20 minutes since I left. I'm drenched, I'm pretty cold, I'm pretty excited to get home. We'll cut to the reveal where I take my jacket off and we'll see what parts of my shirt are wet. All right everyone, time for the grand reveal. Seems to be that there's no dry spots left. The head is dry. All right, that's actually pretty surprising. Let's do the grand reveal now. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. So you can see it's pretty drenched. It is only damp. It's not saturated. Like, I'm not dripping. Let's take it off. Let's see what the back looks like. I can't really see it. The back feels fairly dry. Yeah, if you have a look at the jacket, you can see it is just sort of drenched. So if you have a look at the ground, when I shake this, it is drenched. There is just water going everywhere. Alright, I'm going to get inside, I'm going to have a hot shower and put some dry clothes on, and then we'll have a bit of a debrief about the whole situation. Geez, alright, I feel a bit better now. Alright, so to answer the title of this video, no. A $50 Arcteryx rain jacket from Vietnam will not keep you dry if you actually try to take it out in the rain. Contrary to all the videos you've seen online, if you actually plan on taking these outside when it's going to rain, you're going to get wet. As a windbreaker, they work pretty well. It did keep me warm when I was on the back of the motorbikes at the Hajang Loop, but in the rain, it lasted about 5 minutes before I felt my first wet patch up behind my shoulder here, and then slowly, one by one, it was my shoulder, my other shoulder, my ribs. I felt my arms getting wet, and eventually most of my body was wet, as you saw. So yeah, there's treatments out there that you can get that basically increase the jacket's ability for the water to just run off the jacket as opposed to soaking in. So I might see if it's possible to make this jacket somewhat waterproof beyond the 5-minute limit that we found today. Alright, so thank you for watching. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more of these type of videos, and let me know what you guys thought about this review in the comments. Thank you, I'll see you next time.